The new GTA 5 Online weekly update releases tomorrow, and today on the show we have all of the early information and news that I could preview to you guys right now. So in this video we're going to be going over everything from our weekly challenge, our money bonuses, some of our discounts for the week, all of our free vehicles, the purchasable vehicles, and other unlocks that you can take advantage of this week in GTA. So with that being said, let's get started. If you enjoyed this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online and Rockstar games, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So let's start off with our weekly challenge for this week. You can earn $50,000 in pay as an associate, or I should say, if you earn $50,000 in pay as an associate or a bodyguard, you will get that $100,000 from the weekly challenge, and you'll also get the Cluck and Bell cap, which is pretty similar to the reward we got last week for the weekly challenge, which was completing the Cluck and Bell farm raid to get the cap as well, plus 100 grand. So now there's just a different way to do it without actually doing the farm raid itself. But now talking about the bonuses, we do have double money and RP on the Cluck and Bell farm rate setup missions, which honestly, I don't see this being that big of a deal because when I was playing through these for the first time, I didn't even notice I was really getting paid for some of the missions at all. But if I do recall correctly, I swear I got paid like $4,000 for the second or the third setup mission. So now I'm going to get $8,000 if I replay it. I'll be replaying it either way because I really do enjoy the Cluck and Bell farm raid, and I hope you guys have been enjoying your playthrough. But we don't have double money on the finale, so we're not going to be getting $1 million for the normal $500,000 payout. We're just getting double money on the setup missions, which is probably minuscule. You should be doing the Cluck and Bell farm raid for the 500k anyway, or if you just have fun with it. But then we also have double money and RP on all drag races in the game. This is actually going to be quadruple money and RP if you're a paying GTA Plus member. And then we also have double money and RP on the running back adversary mode. Now, in addition to that, let's check out some of the discounts this week. I know the money bonuses have really been lacking in the game this week, but hear me out when it comes to the discounts as well as some of our other purchasable removed vehicles in the game, because I think this is what kind of carries the week once again, sort of like last week. So jumping in, 30% off the Nagasaki Outlaw, as well as 30% off the Shih Tzu Defiler. We have 25% off the newer Vapid Illusion in the game, 25% off the newer Declassy Impaler LX, 25% off the newer Bravado Dorado, as well as 25% off the Declassy Vigoro ZX convertible. So most of the Chop Shop cars now have been discounted between last week and this week, and we also have some other cars that are going to be 30% off. Now, in addition to that, your 3 salvage yard robbery vehicles that are going to be available all the way through March 20th consist of the following. You could steal the Pfister Comet S2 Cabrio as part of the McToney robbery. You can steal the Inus Jubilee as part of the Duggan robbery this upcoming week, as well as the Lampadati Cinquemila as part of the Gangbanger robbery. Now, jumping in, we have our 2 free vehicles for this week, starting off at the Diamond Casino and Resort with our Lucky Wheels podium vehicle. It is going to be the Pegassi Osiris. I love this car. I think a lot of players like it as well. It may not be a top tier race car in the game or really one of the best performing cars. I don't even know if it's like top 30 for supercars anymore for like lap time or top speed or really anything like that. But I personally love Pagani's in this game, and the Pegassi Osiris is pretty sweet here. Not sure why Rockstar put it in the Pegassi class anyway, or the Pegassi manufacturer, since it's not a Lamborghini, but nonetheless, we do have the Pegassi Osiris as your Lucky Wheels podium vehicle. Then your LS Car Meet prize ride for this week is going to be the Vapid Clique Wagon, and in order to unlock the Vapid Clique Wagon, all you need to do is place top 5 in LS Car Meet series races for 3 consecutive days in a row this week. So a very, very simple and forgiving challenge to get this vehicle. It's not that great of a vehicle. I think it released with the LS Drug Wars drip feed, so I think like after last dose at this point, but nonetheless, that is going to be your prize ride for this week. Now let's move on to some of our other purchasable vehicles and unlockable ones. At the LS Car Meet, when it comes to your premium test drive vehicle, if you're on PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X and S, your premium test drive vehicle for the week is going to be that newer Declassy Vigoro ZX convertible. And then when it comes to everyone else like me who are on PC or PlayStation 4 or Xbox One players, your standard test drive vehicles are going to be the following. We have the Anis RE7B, which is a removed vehicle. The Emperor ETR1 is a removed vehicle, as well as the Pfister Comet SR, yet another removed vehicle. Same thing when it comes to Premium Deluxe Motorsport here. All 5 of these are going to be removed vehicles as well. So at Simeon's Car Dealership, we have the Inus Cognoscenti. We have the Dinka Jester, which is a really cool race car in this game. I almost said OG race car. It's more of like an OG DLC vehicle. It's one of the original DLC vehicles that came within the first year or 2 of the game. Pretty cool. We have the LCC Avarice. the Vapid Retinue, as well as the Albany Hermes. Now, all of these are removed vehicles as well, so once again this week, both based on the standard test drive vehicles as well as the premium deluxe motorsport vehicles, I will do sort of like a removed vehicles video going through all the performance stats of all 8 of these cars: top speed, handling, braking, acceleration, traction, all of that. Basically what it feels like to be an owner of one of these vehicles, drive it, and so you can kind of make that decision if you like to purchase them or not. And then at Luxury Autos, we have the Canis Terminus that's for sale at Luxury Autos. Same with the Grati Turismo Omaggio. So I think it's just like a repeat week at Luxury Autos with those vehicles. And then at the gun van this week, you can expect 20% off the Combat Shotgun. That's a discount that's available for every player in the game, plus 50% off the Pistol 50 caliber, or the Desert Eagle. Basically, that's going to be 50% off for GTA Plus members only. Unfortunately, not for all players. And then we have the premium race and weekly time trials to discuss. So your premium race this week is going to be Downtown Underground. Your time trial for this week is going to be Cypress Flats. And then for those of you who are on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S, your HSW time trial this week is going to be Sandy Shores to La Puerta. So once again, I'll just leave my thoughts kind of on this update. Yet again with the money bonuses, absolute waste of time, honestly, when it comes to like expecting to get some really good money this week for any of your businesses or anything like that, like semi-passive businesses. But you should be doing the Cluck and Bell farm right now because it's new content. You get a good 500k in like less than an hour before it goes on cooldown for another hour after you complete it. And the setup missions are going to be double money, so that's kind of cool. Drag races are double money. Running back, if you don't have any businesses, you could take advantage of that opportunity, but obviously the Cluck and Bell farm rate's probably the way to go. The discounts honestly are not too bad this week, so I will be talking about those in a buyer's guide as well, but I'll probably come out with the removed vehicles video first because I know a lot of players are kind of more into the removed vehicles when it comes to this game as opposed to some of the newer DLC cars that basically just got discounted by a small way. But once again, for this week, sort of like last week, I think the saving grace is when it comes to the vehicles. The standard test drive vehicles, premium deluxe motorsport vehicles, as well as our discounts. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this week's update to GTA 5 Online. I think it's a decent one when it comes to the vehicles, but when it comes to money making, I think there's not really much. So once again, this is yet another week. You can either take a break from the game or, more importantly, probably, if you enjoy the game, just play it and have fun with it. But with that said, that's all we have time for in today's video. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video here today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and of course Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks. We'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. That being said, thank you all so much for watching. Once again, I really appreciate all the support you guys show here on the channel. It means a lot to me. I really enjoy making both GTA and Red Dead content, and you guys allow me to do this full time. So I'm extremely grateful. This is like such a blessing that I have in my life that I can do this. So hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Adios, amigos.